Yeah, the article says something else, but I think the headline was probably framed very wrong.
We have with us one of my favorite actresses and yes, more importantly, a wonderful human being. Asin, pleasure having you back on Bollywood.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be back and you welcome me back with a wonderfully comfortable couch. I must say I've relaxed and thank you so much for having me here again, Faridoon.
Housefull 2 promos, we are seeing you singing and dancing and enjoying yourself. So just enjoying all the fun?
Totally. I think, for me, this is a first experience as in, it's the first time with a multi-heroine star cast.
Right.
So I was looking forward to the experience and I must say I had a very pleasant one with the girl gang.
Sure.
So we bonded really, really well and it was a good fun shoot because I call them my co-sympathizers.
Co-sympathizers, why? Who's the culprit in fact?
No, because when you're doing on other projects which are probably a solo heroine or probably like what I did La London Dreams, which is Salman and Ajay,
sure.
There's always a boy gang and they have their talk and they have their fun and games and they have their space and their way of interaction. Sometimes you might feel a little isolated. Whereas in this, you had your girl gang as well. So, they are my co-sympathizers. So we can talk our own stuff.
If someone is just pulling a prank on you, then you have your own gang as well.
Not only just pranks, there are a lot of things that female actors have to go through as regards to, working in harsh conditions. So all of that and probably just about midnight cravings that you have to control, about next day shoot timings and a lot of things like that. So it was nice to have a girl gang to share all of that with, which is why I have nicknamed them the co-sympathizers.
I was reading a news report today which stated that you're not going to be working in South cinema anymore because you totally just caught up. I think it was a wrong headline maybe.
Yeah,
I think.
the article says something else, but I think the headline was probably framed very wrong. I just said that, I'm waiting with something that's different from what I've done so far in the South. So that doesn't mean that I'm not ever going to do South Indian films.
Ready became a super hit. Dinka Chika became the anthem of the entire nation, in fact. But are you happy with that sort of cinema that where the male leads, they are getting all the prominence and everything? Because, we've seen you in Gajani and we've seen you in your South cinema as well. You have the entire potential to carry a film on your own shoulders, and we've seen in recent times like a Vidya Balan, she has the capability to carry a film on her own shoulders. So when is it that we see Asin having a totally women-oriented role and just
I don't know. I hope
out?
somebody makes something like that and approaches me for it, then I would readily and happily take that up. But having said that, I'm also very happy being part of projects like Ready and Housefull too, which I think kind of form a balance. And for me, I at this point of time in my career want to focus on mainstream commercial cinema. And like you said, as an artist, you want to prove, you want to showcase your talent and your creativity. And for that, I think you need a role which is more defined, fleshed out, which has more scope for performance. I love to do that, and I hope that combination of this kind of a fleshed out role with varied shades to it comes in a commercial format, so that I'd readily take that up.
Now, you work with Aamir, you work with Salman, you work with Ajay Devgn, you work with Akshay Kumar, all of them, like they're big actors in Bollywood. Obviously, if I ask you to choose who's the best co-star to work with, you wouldn't give me an answer. So let me put it this way. If
Currently,
you have to,
I would say Akshay Kumar.
Currently, you'll say Akshay Kumar. Okay. All right. But if you have to just summarize briefly all of them, starting with Aamir, how will you talk about them?
Meticulous. You want me to say that in one word? Like
one word, one sentence, whatever comes to your mind.
One word, meticulous, would be Aamir Khan. Salman would be chilled out. That's 2 words, but allow me that.
Absolutely, you can take a sentence in fact.
And Ajay is intense. Abhishek, fun. Akshay, professional.
Akshay, professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that you guys must have shot very, very early in the mornings.
We did.
We did all the time?
We did, yeah, and then we shot late nights as well.
Right.
So
with Akshay?
Yeah.
Because he does not do late nights.
No, but then we had to.
Okay, then it must have been because he just has to get to bed early and he gets up at around 4 o'clock and just does.
No, but it required night scenes and night shoots.
Night scenes and all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had to shoot in the night. I clearly remember because it was cold and it was in London. It was our initial schedule and we were all freezing. So I remember those night shoots for sure.
One of the most memorable experiences as a journalist is doing an interview with Akshay Kumar at 6:30 in the morning.
Wow.
So that is something that I've never done with anyone, in fact, at all. And I don't know if I will be able to do it with anyone in the future either. All right, the entire shooter at Varala controversy, the entire allegations by Sanjay Gupta.
It's hardly a controversy. I think it was just unnecessary.
Do you feel that, considering that you're not, like, say, from Mumbai and you're coming from South or whatever that
I don't
phase,
think that has got to do anything
it was
with...
maybe went out of hand because I think you furnished all the documents later on as well that you were approached. You had been approached, in fact.
No, but I think it's just unnecessary. I was approached by Ms. Swati Shetty of Balaji Films for doing the project, and I didn't take it up. And that's that. I don't know whether Sanjay Gupta was aware of it or he just chose to ignore the fact, or I don't know what it is. But I think it really shouldn't be given the importance that it was given. You know, anyways, I'm not doing the film, so I shouldn't rather be going on and on about a project which I'm not a part of. And I think the whole thing was unnecessary. You know, if he didn't, I mean, it's sad if he doesn't know who was approached for his project, and it's sad that if he knew it and then he didn't, I mean, he denied it in the media as well. But then, you know, such things really shouldn't be given the importance.
But still, do you feel vulnerable at times that maybe it could have been a publicity stunt and your name was unnecessarily dragged into it? Maybe?
Yeah, well, that of course is the feeling that I have. But then what to do with it? Sometimes it happens. You just have to, you know, deal with it and move on.